We are very grateful to Vision 2030 that they have put this forum together. You know, we have the responsibility. We've been mandated to guide the process of developing, officially it's 500,000 houses, and this is something that is in our hearts, and we want to do it, and we are totally convinced that it is doable. And when I've listened to the statements that were being made in this room as we introduced ourselves, I can see we are getting a buy-in in this, and people do believe that it's something that we can do.
Housing, from what I know, is a very complicated asset. My background is finance, and therefore when we look at housing, even as an asset, we know that it takes long to build a house, unlike most other assets like a car or a few other things that you just go with the money and you buy. You can't move it a lot of times. After you build the house, it's fixed. It is there. So you are done. I mean, if you build in the wrong place, that's it. Big problem. And then, very interesting, the process of building a house, and especially in the urban areas, involves a lot of professionals. I can't count them. Architects, quantity surveyor, name them. You have a lawyer hanging around somewhere, then a banker to give you some money, and many other people. So there are so many professionals who are involved in the process. You'll remember this gentleman called Abraham Maslow did say that people have a hierarchy of needs. And at the bottom of their needs is what is called the physiological needs. One which is food, which is shelter, and the other one is clothing. Now, at that basic physiological level, this is where housing fits in, because shelter is actually housing. So when we are meeting here to deliberate and talk about housing, we are actually addressing the bottom of the pyramid in the Abraham Maslow's need hierarchy.
This is indeed excellent timing for this forum, as it comes soon after the just concluded National Urban Forum, which had the theme of Cities 2030, Cities for All, implementing the new urban agenda. This event therefore provides an opportunity for further deliberations on areas of intervention by all stakeholders to advance the new cities agenda and guide the action plan for Vision 2030 delivery with specific attention to the social pillar. The Kenya Vision 2030 also recognizes that urbanization has growth opportunities for the country, which, if properly harnessed, has the potential to enhance economic competitiveness, create the much-needed employment for our youth, improve delivery of basic services, Indeed, there is a clear correlation between a country's level of development and the rate of urbanization. Related legislations are also being reviewed to address release of affordable funds for both supply and demand sides for affordable housing. Counties are also encouraged to invest in the social housing to cater for the influx of people moving to the county headquarters from the rural areas in search of employment and business opportunities.